Alright, so I see Jack's in the room or on a live stream, and I'm going to be apologizing all night for all of the noise in the background. You can hear air conditioners running and people driving up and down the street and people in the ocean. So yeah, if you haven't already, please leave me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. So is the background noise too much? Is it too bad? Because if it is, then I'm going to go ahead and get off. But it's Wednesday. I wanted to, do the live stream or do a live stream. So here I am. Preston, how you doing? Torian. All right. Thank you for letting me know it's not too bad. Yep, I am in Myrtle Beach. So, all right, Jack, how you doing this evening? Torian, how you doing? Torian, I know your wife probably told you. She told me to go to Reels. We went, we enjoyed ourselves. All right, well, Peter, that's what's up. I'm glad to hear that you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah. I'm always on the go. I can't sit still for too long for, hey. We got Django in the room. Craft beer pours. Thank you, sir. Actually, speaking of which, can you go get me 2 of those beers out of the refrigerator, please? And then you can come say hi. All right. It's not a craft brew, but it'll have to do because I'm not home and I don't have any clear with me. I almost picked up some clear today, but I didn't. Almost. But this will have to do. So I'm sitting outside on the balcony from the family or from the living room area of our hotel room because there's light. My sons are in there and they have light on. So, all right. Then my littlest taste tester, she wants to come and say hi. I can't hear you. No, there's no light out there. All right, she wants to say hi. Hey, tell everybody to say hi. Bless you. All right. Don't be jealous. Yeah. Oh man, this is actually nice. The air is coming out. Yeah, we're gonna leave this door open. It's hot out here. Craig says hello. How you doing? Hi. Sup, Django? Dr. Elizabeth says hi, princess.
Hi.
Justin, how you doing? Yeah, are we having a good time?
Yeah.
All right. What'd you guys do today?
We went to the pool pretty much all morning, and then we went to go eat, and then we went for a walk, and then we went to eat again. It was fun.
So
a little.
Let's put a little timeline on this. So we got up this morning, and little girl and I went out. Oh, you gotta stay still because I can't figure out which to focus on. So we went out about 9, and we were out at the pool, between the pool in our hotel and the pool in the beach in the sister hotel until about 1. Came back to the room, showered, changed, then we went out for lunch. We had a late lunch. Actually, we came back to the room for a little while, showered and changed, went out for lunch about 3, and then we ended up going to one of the outlets and walked around out at the outlet, right? You're not paying attention. All right. Anyway. Uh-oh. That's what's up, Justin. Well, practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect. You're absolutely right. All right. Thank you. All right, you going back inside?
Nope.
Okay. All right, so there's 17 of you on the live stream. If you haven't already, please leave me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Our first vacation was a disaster. What happened, Justin? Alright, so drinking these Bud Light oranges. I got these in hopes that my wife would drink some with me. She has, but
she doesn't drink as much.
She doesn't drink as much as Daddy does, yeah. Alright, Peter. Cool, cool. Dave Murphy, thank you, sir, as always, for your support. Drove into Tropical Storm Bill. That kind of sucks.
So now, right now, we're sitting outside. It's pretty cool out here.
It's not. I'm sitting by the air conditioner and it's hot air blowing up on me. Not you, though.
It feels good, Tony.
Yeah, well, you might be getting some of the air from inside of the room.
I'm getting air from inside.
Perfect. All right. So, let's it's called a drink, not a sip, man. Oh my goodness, Justin, that's crazy. I would go insane in being inside the house with my family stuck for 3 days. Really, I would. Post Katrina, not the best situation. I get that. Man, last vacation, shoot, that's what, 10, 12 years ago, Katrina? Thanks, Dave. I just wish it was a better outcome. He said he loved the contest footage.
Oh.
Man. All right. I think we lost it. 2004, 14 years. I have some friends used to be on this motorcycle forum called what was it called? Oh man. Rocket Madness, was it? RocketMadness.com. There's a motorcycle forum. The administrator's name was Joey, and he was from Baton Rouge, so from Red Stick. And I don't even know how we had a web forum up here in Maryland, and one of the guys from that web forum found our forum, and we kind of just cross-pollinated. I was a big poster on that forum, and this other guy was a big poster on our forum, but I never got a chance to get down there while I was riding because Katrina happened. So, but Red Line, what did I just say it was called? Rocket Madness. RocketMadness.com. I don't even know if it still exists. Alright, so there are 18 of you on the stream. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for me. I greatly appreciate it. So let's talk about vacation eats. What do you guys eat when you're on vacation? Do you eat like something local to where you go on the vacation spot? Or do you eat something that you know so you won't be disappointed? I'd love to hear your feedback. So, let's go. Alright, don't everybody talk at once now. Come on. I'm sorry, I feel like the camera is crooked. Let's see if I can straighten it up just a little bit. Alright. So Elizabeth, Dr. Ramirez says always something local. Craig says at the beach looking cattle to the area. Oh, local to the area, I guess. Local spots if you're in Florida, you be eating seafood. Yep, you never know till you try something. Always try local cuisine, but stick to a tried and true. Everybody seems to do the same thing, go local. Usually whenever I travel, or when we travel, we try to eat locally. Now one of the things, and I didn't mention this, my wife started doing this intermittent fasting. So she eats from noon until 8 p.m. And for me, I think I started doing it about a week or so ago as well. So one of the things we've decided is the kids are kind of doing it as well. But what we've decided is we're going to let them have breakfast like normal. We got them cereal and other, cold breakfast. And then we're going to have a lunch, and then or like a sensible lunch, hopefully in the hotel room, like peanut butter and jelly or something along those lines. And then we'll go out to dinner. So we're not eating as many meals out as we have in the past, but we're definitely trying local things. Well, Dave, you know, of course, if you're in Costa Rica, you gotta eat Costa Rican. I don't think there's like McDonald's, or I hope there's not McDonald's or KFC or Popeyes or anything like that. Alright, Torrin, how's Nashville? Alright, Vittori, how you doing? Avoid fast food, but try to hit up local hidden gems. We do too. Now, how do you find a hidden gem? Do you ask locals, or do you, do searches on the internet? Like, how do you find those things? Some of the best food is found in local deli shops. Preston, I agree. I'm all about trying new things. My wife be like, I don't know, there's nobody in the parking lot. I'm like, okay, that's even better. If there's nobody in the parking lot, that means they're not busy. I'm going in, I'm getting my food, coming right back out. But there are other times too, when you go someplace and you have to wait, and it's worth the wait. Agree, disagree? Same thing, plus a different vacation spot. Alright, variation keto. Oh, that's what's up, Dr. Ramirez. Great, that's hard with kill. Oh man, John, who you telling? Oh, borracho. ¿Cómo estás? We are in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This area will not eat somewhere I can get at home. Tori, you know what? Sometimes, like today, we actually had Five Guys today, and that was just because it was convenient, and it was like 7 p.m. where my eating cutoff is at 8. So it's like, okay, let's get something fast. Let's get something now. Let's get something good so we won't be disappointed. Earlier today, we had wings from a spot that's local to down here, and it was just wings. But the whole thing is, when we came to Myrtle Beach before, we went in, we talked to the owner, and seemed real cool, down to earth guys. A place called Fat Jack's Wings or something like that. And we remembered it, so we went back. That was all, and it was just something simple. Preston did a 41-day water fast. I don't know about that, man. We search online, look for blogs, and also ask locals. That's pretty much where I am. Always be safe, bad food kills. Oh, man. Jack, you are absolutely right. 20 pounds down in about 6 weeks. Wow. I really don't want to do keto because I like carbs. Shout out. Yeah, buddy. It is warm out here. Pressing those, man, those are heartbreaking. When you go someplace and you really like it, and then you're expecting to go back to that place only to come to find out it is closed. Man. Alright. Craig, that's what's up. Torian says food blogs is a place to get information. And the first week's actually really easy. Yeah. I can't do keto, man. I can't do keto. Keto, I need carbs. Carbs. Alright. No. I can't do it. That's exactly it, Mr. Perez. I feel you. My tongue is orange. He said, ask locals what sounds good. Sorry. Got fireworks in the background. No way. 30 grams or less a day. I can't do it. Alright, so there are 18 of you on the live stream. Can I get a thumbs up? Yeah, I like carbs. I like carbs. There's a dude in the back of a pickup truck down there. Can you see him? Let's see if I get out the way. Y'all see him? He's sitting in the back of the pickup truck. Why, dog, are you on the back of the pickup truck? Alright. Anyway. Is that a planet up there? I can't tell if it's a star or a planet. I don't know if he's faded. Actually, he looks over. He's holding on pretty good. Oh, I know. Peter, thanks. I know, there is definitely a lot crazier down here. I'm not trying to find any tonight. You know, a couple years ago, yeah. Oh man, I'm cool. I'm getting old. Alright, so, like, what are some of your favorite, I mean, of course, so we're down in Myrtle Beach, and the big thing down here is the calabash seafood. All it is just fried fish. Nothing too particularly crazy. Actually, I think that is a planet because I don't see it blinking. Did you know that stars twinkle and planets don't? Yes. You learned that at the science, Baltimore Science Center. Dan, the man. How you doing? Good evening. Alright, there are 21 of you on the live stream. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for me. Hey, don't forget, you can pre-order your t-shirts that look similar to this on the merchandise website. It's brbque.com. Again, brbque.com. Jesse James, how you doing this evening? Yes, we have actually eaten there a time or two, but there's like, so there's North Myrtle, there's Sunset Beach or something like that, and then there's Murrell's Inlet. There's a place with a big crab on it in every one of those. Big time, man. It's been chill. Though I can't believe it's already Wednesday. We got down here Monday afternoon and we're leaving on Friday. And yo, I woke up in the middle of the night on Monday morning. When I say I drove straight through, man, I was hauling tail, doing about 80, 85, almost the whole way. I got from Baltimore to Myrtle Beach in less than 7 hours. I was cooking. Virginia, though, I set the cruise control at like 10 over and was patient because Virginia cops don't play. Alright, you know what? Look for a place that has the most gator and not fried. So, John, which one of you what? Was that him or you? Taste tester number 1. He'll respond in a minute. He's watching the live stream. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, Baracha, I know. Was it you or was it him that went with me when we were in Charleston to the, and we got the alligator and all that stuff like that? It was you? You do or do not? Do, okay. So when we were in Charleston, we had some like we had oysters and clam. We went to some little spot and we tried a bunch of different things. But it was cool. Yeah, so we sat in the restaurant and had food, and then they went next door and got wings or something.
Okay. Oh, that was me. That was Ashton.
Okay, all right.
And you guys got like frog legs. You guys got like frog legs.
Yeah, we had frog legs and gator, and there was a bunch of stuff we tried. Jeff from Ottawa Barbecue, how you doing? All right, Baracho, Eric, right? Eric Serrano, I think. Can I have another one, please? All right. No, I'm not doing keto. I was talking about how I can't do keto. I like carbs too much. I'm doing intermittent fasting. My wife and I are doing intermittent fasting. So when I've been doing the last 2, I guess this is the 3rd live stream, I've been cheating because I shouldn't be drinking this late. Thank you very much. Oh, I know. Craig, I know. You know, I got friends in the United States. I got friends in low places. I think that's what it is. Elizabeth, nah, they do not play in Virginia. I got a speeding ticket on my motorcycle. Man, this dude played me. Yeah, I'm fasting too, Preston. We're doing an 8-hour meal window, so from noon until 8 p.m. Gator is pretty good. We're on vacation, Dave. Vacation. So the kids are out of school for like another week or two. So we normally take a vacation towards the end of the summer because as opposed to just sitting at home with the kids, we might as well all go away somewhere. That's not what's there. Let's try Simply Southern Smokehouse. So I have driven by Simply Southern Smokehouse, I think. But here's my thing, Peter. Barbecue down here isn't really barbecue to me. Barbecue down here is all pulled pork. It's not barbecue. That's pulled pork. Frog legs and gators, like, see, frog legs and gator is seafood, man. Jack wagon. Wow, there's a lot of people doing it. Look, why y'all never told me about this fastest stuff before? Y'all see how big I am? I try and come down a couple pounds. The water, getting in the water is really nice. It's a little chilly, but it's good. It's good. I'm gonna break right now. Plan on refasting start September. Okay, that's what's up, Preston. What's wrong? Okay. Let's get school bus. Bahamas. Man. What? No. Not right now. Dr. Ramirez, am I true? Is it true or not? South Carolina barbecue is pig. Nothing wrong with that, but some of us don't eat pig. I'll cook it, but I won't eat it. So when I go into a barbecue restaurant expecting to be able to get brisket or something else, I get thoroughly disappointed when it's pig, pork, and more pig. I mean, yeah. Nah, Preston, please do. Yeah, just if you can send me a IM or a direct message on Instagram, so because you know I don't necessarily see the comments after these live streams are gone. Like, and this is, yep. John, that's what's up. Oh man, shoot, we can all use to lose a couple pounds. Craig said, I fast also. I'll go as fast as I can to get the next meal. That's what's up. Pop Pops has a whiskey brisket. Peter, we got a day and a half left, man. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm gonna try it. Oh my gosh, man. Dr. Ramirez, pig is king in South Carolina, but not to everybody. Craig, South Carolina too. Turkey's over 100, not 1,000. He's at like 105, 110. Last I looked, it was 105. A healthy alternative. Okay. A healthy alternative. Number one, can you write that down and remember that? A healthy alternative. Number two, oh, you can't hear me. Alright. East Coast Tony, how you doing? How's what is it, Chicago or Detroit? Illinois somewhere maybe? I met somebody from Illinois down here. He's from Southern Illinois though. He said he was from Southern Illinois by St. Louis. There's a good barbecue spot down there in Southern Illinois. I can't remember the name of it. Goodness gracious. I am hot sitting by this air conditioner return. Del Rio, Texas, Oscar. Alright, I need to remember. Healthy alternative. I'm not gonna remember that. Doctor, can I ask you to send me a DM with, or not? Yeah, with the name of that channel, a healthy alternative, because I'm gonna forget. I don't know why I would forget. I know I'm gonna forget. All right, so what other things they're gonna name your barbecue? Yo soy un borracho. Detroit, I can't hear you, so I'm sorry. Anyway, so this morning, I don't know if you guys saw on my Instagram, I posted a picture of the sunrise. I actually have been trying to do some, yeah, I won't say I don't have the following, but the problem with Instagram, to be completely honest with you, on my Instagram, I post pictures of my food, not necessarily pictures of my ugly mug. So I don't really, you know, I won't say I'm on this business with, you know, whatever, but yeah. Kirk Atkins is talking about fishing. Man, that's one thing I did not, you know, I talked about possibly taking my sons out to, there's a pier less than a mile away from where we're staying in our hotel. But I don't know, man, we've been doing so much. I feel like we've done nothing and a lot at the same time. Like, I just don't know if we can fit the fishing in, unfortunately. Trust me, I would love to, but just don't know if we can. All right, so we were talking about, like, finding good places to eat while you're on vacation. And obviously you go different places. You go up to the Northeast, you're gonna go get some seafood. Pork butt is not barbecue. Pork butt is pulled pork. Just saying. Barbecue will be everything. Thank you very much, Doctor. Appreciate that. And Preston, pork butt is pulled pork. Sorry. Well, this is a nice chill night. I feel like we've been in Florida though, which is crazy because it's been raining like 15-20 minutes every day since we've been here. Yeah. Let's mute my friends. 1 hour. Okay. Find a construction site. Talk to workers. They know all the goose. Alright. Kirk, now that's something I've never heard before, which is crazy. So, Preston, that's just false advertisement. Pulled pork barbecue. That's no. That's false advertising. Alright. So if you haven't already, I just want to remind you guys, I am going to be building a steel drum that I'm going to be raffling off. You can get your chances to win the steel drum by going out to brbque.com. Again, brbque.com. And, whoa, you see the lightning back there? And get your chances to win that steel drum. $20 for one chance, $50 for three. Again, brbque.com. Pick up some stickers. I'll send you out some stickers when I get home. And you can win a chance to win the steel drum that I'm going to be building. Alright. Hot smoke drum. Oh man, shoot. I know. Most of the time, you go like deep sea fishing, you'll do like $1, so you get the biggest, first fish, biggest fish, and then most, or like $, be first fish, biggest fish, last fish, and then if you do like $4 in each pot, you know, first, biggest, most, and then last. So everybody can, you know, yeah. Good spots around OC. Yeah, of course. Kirk, I'm sure. Kirk, how do you feel about Primo's hoagies? I really like Primo's. Alright, got the old school sticker on the iPad. Perfect, Preston. That's what's up. No clear tonight, sir. I thought about it, but I'm actually out at home. Actually, I have a teeny little nip left. But there is, in South Carolina, there is a place called, like, it's called something. But you can get corn liquor from a store. And I almost stopped and got some today, but I didn't get any. Luke Calamadas, man, how you doing? Hopefully you're feeling better. We're in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Fat Daddies. I can't say I've been to Fat Daddies. But I don't get cheesesteaks outside of Philadelphia. So I don't even try. But the hoagie dough that I had was on point. Pinball Museum. Yeah. Alright, so don't forget again. And also on the website BRBQUE.com, you can pre-order for t-shirts. I'm trying to get 40 orders. I think we have like a dozen, 15 orders so far. If you guys could help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. Kirk says Primo's Russian roast beef with the Russian sauce and slaw. Yeah. Okay. Orgy. I am in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That's what's up. Not popping bottles. I mean, I'm drinking on some Bud Light Orange here. That's about it. But you're tardy to the party. I'm 3 in. Okay. Preston, where's the restaurant you work at? Just made my own shirts and hats. Already sold out. That's what's up. Yes, definitely trying to have a good time. Swig and smoke. Yes. Trying to live it up. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too bad. Whew, goodness, the heat from this Hammond. Oh man, dang. We're kind of far away from Baltimore. Palmetto Distillery. That's the one. Yep. So I don't particularly care for flavored shine. I like straight up, so I can cut it with anything I want to. I do think I remember having or trying some of the barbecue sauce. Dr. Ramirez, can I just give you a high five, in a pound? You've been helping me out all night. Yes. The beach is, can't really see it, but, oh no, you can see it. There's the waves crashing down there. We have a ocean view. One of those deals. My wife booked this place kind of sight unseen off of reviews and recommendations online. For the amount of money that it is per night, it's a good spot, It could always be better. Luke Calamato's Philly cheesesteak question for you. I was told that Pasagenos are garbage. Would you say? Yep, they're garbage. Yes. Yes. So Pasagenos are garbage. Those are tourist traps. You do not want to go to Pasagenos. Now, me personally, I grew up in the Mount Airy section of Philadelphia. So the cheesesteakery, and that's my word, the cheesesteakery that was local to me was called Pagano's. It is on Ogons Avenue, okay? I really love Pagano's. Now, excuse me, one of my coworkers who lived a couple blocks north of where I live, he likes a place called Classics. Now, again, one of those things, or one of those cheesesteak places, like the place you really like, it's usually the place that's closest to you. And that's what was, but Pagano's was one of the better cheesesteak places in the city. One of the cheesesteakeries that has kind of blown up recently is called D'Alessandro's, but D'Alessandro's is good. If you have seen the last Rocky movie, what was that movie called? With Michael B. Jordan in it. They go to a place called Max's. Yeah, Max's is good. Oh, let's see. If you go after 12, you can sample everything. I am in Bongo Man. I am in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thank you, doctor. Yep. Max's, yep. Well, they told me about that spot. So Max's is at like Broad in Germantown. I recommend Max's. If you're in the north, and I grew up in Mount Airy in Philadelphia, so that's the northwest side of the city. Pagano's or D'Alessandro's are my places to recommend. If you're more in, not even Center City, but in like North Philly, Max's is at Broad and Germantown, and again in Philadelphia. And then if you're in South Philly, you go on South Street, you can go to Ishka Bibbles. It's on South Street, you can't miss it. People like what they're most familiar with. You're exactly right. Nah, Preston, the food helps the flavor, man. The atmosphere and the employees don't necessarily do it for me. I like good. So Baracho Barbecue, the first stickers that I got were made by a friend of mine who does like not web design, but I can't remember what it's called right now. But anyway, he printed them for me, and then he got a job somewhere where he had to sign a non-compete or non-compete, and so he couldn't do them anymore. So then I ended up going and getting them printed through Sticker Mule, and they've done a pretty decent job. So I've actually had 3 iterations of my stickers. The first iteration was the one where my buddy did them. The second iteration was with Sticker Mule. And then the third iteration are the newest ones where I have my website, my Instagram, and my YouTube channel on these stickers as well. So I've gone through 3 versions, or I'm at version number 3. Usually it takes about 3 or 4 versions to get like business cards, stickers, things like that right. Just because you see it and you're like, I could add this, or I should change that. Like my business cards have been the same for, and my business cards have been the same for 2 years now, I think. So, let's see, Torgy, Arthur cheesesteak joints right by the side by side. Arthur the cheesesteaks. Oh no. So yes, Pat's and Geno's are pretty much directly across the street. You could throw a stone from one place to the other, and they are not really rivals because you either like Pat's or you like Geno's. They're 2 different styles of cheesesteaks, and yes, you can get cheese whiz on your cheesesteak. One of my personal favorite cheesesteaks is called a triple cheesesteak. You get American, you get provolone, and you get cheese whiz. Get yourself a triple with some hot peppers, no onions. I don't really dig onions on my steaks. Hot peppers though. What the hell is a cheesesteak? Man, you get ribeye steak cut up with some cheese on some bread. That's a cheesesteak. Don't even do that, Preston. Alex, where are you, sir? There's some people that don't know what a cheesesteak is. And here's another thing. If you see it on the menu and if it says Philly cheesesteak, run. You don't put Philly in front of cheesesteak. It's just a cheesesteak. I can do without. I think I probably have 1, maybe 2 cheesesteaks a year now that I'm living in Maryland. I just don't do it to myself. And Alex, there's something to be said about a thinly sliced or shaved ribeye with some salt, pepper, some ketchup, some mayo, and some cheese on an Amoroso bun. Ah, nothing like it. Nothing like it. Team DAL for the win. New to the channel, really enjoying it. Alright. Jim's reviews. Alright, well, I don't have any gym. I'm not a gym, so F pepper jacks. Okay. Charles Rogers, how you doing this evening? So we started talking about vacation spots and how you find places to eat when you're on vacation. This is brought out by the fact that I'm actually on vacation, but you know, I'm dedicated to you guys. I want to make sure you guys get a video every Wednesday, a live stream every Wednesday. You guys take the time to hang out with me. The least I can do is take an hour or so and hang out with you. For real. Alright? Man, we got the welcome it. Boom. Dr. Ramirez is that's what's up. Thank you very much, Lou. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't break my neck, but I made sure. Usually I take a picture and do. We are in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thank you, Torgy. Torgy, I'm appreciating your videos. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, buddy. You know, the more people see, the more people will see. Hopefully you understand that. Again, the more people see, the more people will see. Alright? So, you know, I've gotten to the point where I am. It's all about consistency. Consistently adding a video every 2 weeks, every week, like, for instance, did you guys notice that I was on vacation, but I had a video set up to go live yesterday? And I have a video to go live tomorrow? And I even have a live video set up, and I can't remember if it's Saturday or Sunday, but I put in the extra work and time to have the videos up, prepared, edited, and they're done for you guys. That's how much I appreciate you guys watching. I make sure that you guys have something to watch. Sorry about the wind noise, but hello, breeze. Woo! Alright. I should be back this weekend. Yes, I did. I did see that, actually. I thought it was hilarious. That's what's up, man. I'm boom. Thank you for listening. Most people are like, oh, he's full of crap. I'm not listening to him. I'm doing it my way. Nah, man. I tell you, keeping it simple is the way to go. Psst. All right. Who's keeping count? Uncle Man. No worries. No worries. No worries. Number. Oh, just one.
For when you finish.
All right, thank you. But it's gonna get hot. But I appreciate that. 4 and 5. That's what's up. No, Peter, you must have come in a little late. I gotta hurry up and drink this one because the other one, I am in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That's not trained. I just ask politely. D Mike, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Nah, they're not 8-ounce cans, are they? No, I think they're 12 ounces. They're just tall. Oh man, is it 8 ounce? No. Let's see. Man, you got me. I can't find it. It's supposed to be over here somewhere. Nah, it's a 12 ounce. It's just a tall, thin can. Like a long Red Bull. Yes, I am. We are at, thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Ah, it's alright. Peter, I don't need to lie. She knows. No. Luke Colomans, I've never trimmed a full fat cap off of a full packer or a whole brisket. I just can't, man. I can't do it. You know, I know the fattest flavor. Now, I did, however, take one of the last, I'm trying to think. Oh, so if you notice in that video where I used the charcoal, and I was talking about the wood and the charcoal, I actually put, if you look hard enough in that video, in the top, on the top shelf, there's a half pan, a catering half pan. There was brisket fat in there, and I rendered the brisket fat. Now I need to figure out something to do with it. So I have smoked beef tallow that I need to find something to do with. I want to fry something in it, honestly. So JP, yes, I am. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. Hey, shoot, as long as it's cold. I'm with it. See, this is all part. I don't necessarily. In a competition, aren't you supposed to cut the fat off? No. Honey whiskey is the best. Love it. This is the Wild Turkey's version first. So the Wild Turkey version is much cheaper than the Jack Daniel's version, but both are very good. Very, very good. Warm it up and inject it into a brisket. Man, I don't like injecting stuff. I don't know. I grew up in Philadelphia, man. I've seen too many junkies. That's why I'm not too keen on injecting stuff. It is. I was up rather early this morning. My son and I and my oldest taste tester went out to the beach and watched the sunrise. It was pretty dope. So Preston, actually exactly what I'm thinking about doing is frying some fries in it. You know, doing some fries in it. I don't know, fish might be good in it too, to be honest with you. John, that sounds like it's what's up. Woo. Hot. Sweaty. Alright, here guys, let's see. You guys talked about the ocean. There's the ocean right there. That is the Atlantic Ocean. Smoked turkey ribs. Turkey ribs? Never knew there was such a thing. I've smoked turkey wings. Never turkey ribs. The temperature is too damn hot. It is warm. It is, it's in the high 80s. It's like still. Can you see the sweat on my head? Yeah, you know how people fry fries in like duck fat fries? That was kind of my plan when I rendered the brisket fat. I want to start rendering more of it so I can kind of keep it, and we can go from there. Some Brussels sprouts. What? Dr. Ramirez, yo, he be putting me on all types of stuff. Alright. You take care, sir. Justin, good luck. Yeah, Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. My kids actually like Brussels sprouts too. But they like Brussels sprouts when I, like kind of, I don't know. They're not grilled. But I olive oil, we'll cut them in half, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and let them roast. I roast them on the grill for a while. Who's living large on YouTube money? Yeah, right, not me. Alright. City calls, man. Thank you. Craig from Bastard Strops. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, come on. Come on, you say hi to everyone again. Taste tester number 3 is back. She wants to say hi. Brussels sprouts wrapped in bacon. Wrapping stuff in bacon is cheating. Oh. It's like LS swapping everything. Where you at, Johnny? I know you in here. Where you at? Wrapping in bacon is like LS swapping everything. Not tonight. Torgy. Mr. Torgy says hi.
Hi.
Johnny said, yeah. Are we making funny faces? No, I don't eat pork, man. Bacon does not make the world turn. Actually,
Only
what
if
makes the
it's
oh
pork
the,
bacon.
well who doesn't eat pork bacon?
You.
Yeah, me.
Beef bacon, right?
I eat beef bacon and turkey bacon. That's for sure.
I don't like when Miss Karen and Granddad make
No.
bacon.
No. Do they dry it out?
No, it's because it's the bacon that you like.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't like it.
No, it's fine. All right, go ahead back.
I'm not a fan.
Just don't hit the table. Yep. Preston, I'm with you. It's just for the videos. I call them 1 through 3. But, I don't want their names out there like that. I have, and they call each other during the video, so it's fine. I have done rotisserie chicken torgy. There's a video out there of me doing a rotisserie chicken on my wife's old grill. The new grill doesn't have that that like rotisserie burner like the old one does. Gentleman 8B497. Alright, you're following me on Instagram. Leave a comment on the video saying, hey, this is me from the live stream, and I'll make sure I'm following you back. A lot of times when people follow me, if we don't talk or interact, then I don't follow you back all the time, especially if your account is private. So yeah. Thank you very much, Bongo Man. Thank you. Did you hear the motorcycle dude was standing up on the pegs? Thank you so very much, JP. I appreciate that. If I can get a nice breeze, that'd be lovely. Whew. Goodness gracious. It is warm. So, alright. Let's talk about this again. Let's stir the pot. So for the first, hour or so, I like to kind of stay on topic, even though we never stay on topic. I never stay on topic. If you haven't already, there are 27 of you on the live stream. Please hit that thumbs up for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. It just makes me feel good. It makes me feel good, like I'm doing something positive for the barbecue YouTube community. Is there such a thing as a barbecue YouTube community? I don't know. Man. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can sleep better than I slept this morning. I got up early, and my oldest son and I went and watched the sunrise. All right. Manny, how you doing, man? Manny, what's good with you? All right. So, Super Johnny on September 1st. DC Cooks is going to be competing in the next state competition. So there is another state competition that's up in Delaware. And he's going to be competing, and I'm going to be doing the judges class. I told him I'd go and I'd help him with anything he needed. But I was going to do the judges class. I don't want to compete again until I can at least find out what is required. I would love to go crabbing, but it's easier for me to go crabbing at home than it is down here. This is our weekly meeting of Barbecue Anonymous. You're right. Yeah, I mean, I want to learn more about the process, the whole thing, before I compete again blindly. So I figured the best thing I could do, he's gonna go ahead and compete, and this competition is actually ribs and ribeye. So he's gonna compete. I told him I'd support him, I'd help him out any way possible, and you know, I'd be his sous chef and film and everything like that. But my priority is to go to the class. The class, the cooks meeting for this event is at 8:30 in the morning. The class starts at 10. It's over at noon, and then turn-in started like 3:30 or so. So I told him I would support him and help him cook anything he needed me to. But he's competing, and I'm taking the judging class. I told him I'd hope that me taking the class would help him before he turns in his steak. Man, I felt like you the other day, man. I came from Baltimore to Myrtle in less than 7 hours, Manny. I saw Rob put out a video of that new Ferrari you took to him. So do you get to drive those cars, Manny, or what? Yep, we do have barbecue sauce pumping through our veins. So we used, it was actually an aluminum, those grill grates are aluminum. You have to back up, you're in the light. Back up. Thank you. Yeah, Chuck from the Winking Pig. We have not hit up a all-you-can-eat place, but definitely we do at least once or twice while we're here. James Lemon, how you doing this evening, sir? Yes, they're not cast aluminum. They're too nice to be cast. I think they might be, I don't know if it's forged, but they're aluminum. Maybe extruded. Swig and smoke, I guess I shall try. I'm not even sure. I think it's like $150 for the class, but the class also includes 2 years of SCA membership. So, yeah. Pleasure to hear me. For what? I'm just a regular dude, man. You know what? I appreciate you guys more than you know. You guys make me feel good, like, about the fact that I put myself out there, put stuff on YouTube. You know, it's not the easiest. Definitely. It's taken me a lot of time to get to the point where I am, and I appreciate you guys really hanging out with me, taking the time to sit and watch the videos I put up. I know I'm not the best person that puts YouTube videos out there, but I do what I can. I'm learning. I just want to say thank you to you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys. Oh, no, it is very warm. All right, Chuck. Save it for when we meet. No, I only saw his first video on the SCA cooking. I did not see the second video. I am definitely a real dude. Yeah, buddy. You know what was crazy? I got up 2:45 on Monday morning, and I didn't stop until like 10:30, 11. Man, I'm saying by the time I drove down here, I was the only one that stayed awake the whole time. My family all took naps on the way down here. Then when we got here, they were amped like, let's go do this, let's do that, let's go to the beach, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, yo, can I sit down? They're like, no, let's go do this. So, yeah, it was a long day for me. James says when he had a cafe, he did all you can eat Monday through Friday in a different buffet, and was all stressed out. Friday was barbecue. That's what's up. Yeah, James, man. Can y'all hear that? I think it's thunder. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I hear that thunder. No, that's fireworks. It's kind of. Hey, Torgy, tell her I'm the mistress. The other woman. the bearded woman. Yeah. James, where was your barbecue spot? Or, excuse me, where was your buffet spot? Man, they are really lighting off fireworks. Swig and smoke, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oklahoma. Wow. Different buffet every day. That had to be stressful. I wish I could see the fireworks. Can you guys hear them? I'll be quiet. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Chuck. Cash and carrying, alright. Man, Michigan, showing up. Oddly enough, today, you know, we've been license plate spotting, so we've seen license plates all up and down the East Coast, Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland. I don't think I've seen any Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and wow, yes indeed, Manny, dude, it was popping in Baltimore too. There's an Eagles bar called McGurk's in Baltimore, and it was a good time, let me just tell you. But what was I saying? Crap. Ridgefield or Redfield, New York. All right, Mike, upstate. Oh man, I lost my train of thought that fast. My experience from Steakhouse in Ferguson. Sorry, okay. Alright, yeah, you can overcook beef ribs. Best barbecue spot I've hit. Rudy's in Texas, which is what in Austin, which is what got me into doing barbecue. Period. I was talking about license plates. I've seen license plates from all up and down the East Coast, Massachusetts, Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, no Delaware, Maryland, of course, no Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. I've even seen a couple Ohio, but the furthest one away I've seen was Michigan. So I saw Michigan earlier today. That's where I was getting at. All right. Best barbecue restaurants I've hit on the road. Rudy's in Austin, Texas. Rudy's is what actually got me into doing barbecue. I've talked about that before. If you look up the FAQ videos, my frequently asked questions videos, I talk about Rudy's barbecue there. Turkey, I'm sorry, dude. I can't. Turkey. Fireworks, yes. Like my wife came out from the bedroom like, fireworks? Should you be outside? Huh? It's okay. It's okay. Tori, I got my own one to deal with. I'm cool. You keep her, I'll keep mine. Yeah, separate. Kinda good, man. So you're in San Antonio. The best barbecue spot I had in San Antonio was called Barbecue Station. I don't know where it is, but you dropped me at the point where I was working in San Antonio. I could get there. I went there once, and then I was back in San Antonio 2 years later. I couldn't remember the name of the place or anything, but I knew how to get there. I got there, and I ate there every day. I think I was in San Antonio for 5 days. I ate there 3 of the 5 days I was in San Antonio. Well, hello there. See? Alex, you and I, we know a barbecue station is legit. Oh, big old first gen Cummins to roll by. I know. So I do remember seeing your comment, press CC333. So I remember seeing your comment, and I think we talked, or I'm sorry, sometimes messages flood in and I just lose track of them. Hit me up again. Are you in Gaithersburg, or where are you? Golly, here it must be the big finale. I know, John. East Coast Tony says he's been to North South Carolina 6 times. Jersey. Man, the problem is this. I really need to see and or have your smoker in front of me in order to make a charcoal basket for you. The problem is, alright, we're going to let the big finale finish. Hit me up again, alright, and we can talk about it, but the problem is, I kind of need your smoker to be where I am so I can measure and make sure that things fit. It's not the same. It's not. It's one of those things where I don't want to try to make something for you and then it not work out and then you'd be mad. I really need to have it in front of me. It's nothing personal. I just really need to have it in front of me. Like, I took measurements. I can take measurements. If I mess up the measurements, I have to fix it. I don't want to send it back and forth between, you know, Jersey and Baltimore. Greetings to you too, man. Antonio, ¿cómo estás? Why not, James? Charcoal works. How is it a major sin? You realize that charcoal is wood. If you use lump charcoal, it is wood. Hey Dave, thank you very much, man. Like I said, I always appreciate your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. You have a great evening too, sir. Benito. So, Dr. Elizabeth, you guys probably crack up at this. So, charcoal is a fine lighter. No. Lighter fluid is not a sin. Lighter fluid in moderation. It's like salt. Whoa, we saw some. Did you see it? Did you see the fireworks? All right, hold on. There might be more. Look, there's a residue from the fireworks. See the smoke? Whoa! Like a kid in a candy store. Don't bump the camera. Torgy. I like her. My wife would say something similar too. Oh, we're getting. Look. Oh, let's see. Daggone, they're hidden behind the. Woo! It's not even 4th of July. Don't tell mommy to come. Tell her hurry up. That's a big old artillery. No worries, Preston. She's watching. So there's a couple. James, if you taste lighter fluid, you're using too much. Torgy. Woo! Ooh. Ah. Oh. Uh-oh. Man. That's it.
Dang.
Yeah, right?
Not even 4th of July.
I know, right? You missed me saying that all along. And taste testing number 2 is standing above. They're going there, going ham. We got a whole little fireworks show. I'm gonna be quiet for a couple moments. As soon as I'm quiet, they stop. Okay. Gotta back up just a bit. You're in my light. There you go.
Okay.
Goodness. Any of you guys remember Harlem Nights? Remember when they had a little shootout scene and it was bah! That's what that little firework sound like. What is it with fireworks that we love so much? Like, fireworks are awesome.
It's just explosions in the sky that don't cause any problems.
My voice activated fireworks. Boom! Boom! Stop kicking the chair, the table. Oh my goodness. Antonio, lo siento. Mi español es más o menos, yo estoy aprendiendo. And I can hardly read it.
No.
Quiero hacer un pueblo con borrego.
Really,
What is my opinion? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so hot. You sweat my worst thing ever.
Try wearing a helmet.
What?
Try wearing a helmet. It doesn't go anywhere besides in your eyes.
Goodness. Woo, woo. That's the sound of that, please. Borrego. I don't know that one either. My Spanish, my working Spanish stems from working at a beer and wine store. I don't know if I told you this, but a lot of the guys that I work with at the, oh, what about smoking lamb or sheep? That one? Oh, wait, there's more. Dang, y'all see them? What? Yes, it is. The difference between when I really just think that's someone who bought fireworks and set them off on the beach. That's not like, yeah. Anyway, James, the difference between wood and charcoal is that bitter smoke that you can get from wood that has been burned off from charcoal, to me. But that's just me. Man, 32 kilos, that's 60 pounds. 70 pounds. What? I know. I know. She just reminded me. It's after 8 and I'm drinking. I know. Down, down. I hear. A quart for me is like $175. It's not that much, but it's definitely more expensive than some and less than others. Yes, Mark. It says hello. Well, thank you, Torgy. Tell her, and you got girls, right? Tell her I said hi too. I paid $45. Wow, delivered. Man. It's... You know what? It's one of those things, Elizabeth. So, like, there's a difference between, like, mutton and sheep. It's just the age. Yeah, your wood is much cheaper than my charcoal. I mean, it's about the same price as my charcoal. So, I mean, if I could burn wood for that long, or, you know, for that cheap, I would probably prefer wood as well. But I can't. Wood costs me, for the same cord, I'm paying $175 delivered. And I can get charcoal for way cheaper. Some grills do run better on charcoal. My insulated vertical smokers run great on charcoal. They suck on wood. Bessie runs great on wood. And I've only run her on charcoal a handful of times, and that was kind of when I was in the proof of concept of trying to, yeah. Oh, James, I've never tried whiskey marinade barbecue beef. That's a waste of whiskey to me. Like, I've never cooked a beer can chicken. Worst, the only beer I'll put in food is cooking crabs. Steaming crabs, I'll use beer. I wish you could bring me wood too. James, what kind of wood are you using? And where do you live again? You said upstate New York? It's kind of a hike for me. But, man, $45 delivered. Jeez. Yo, can I get 5 cords brought to my crib? Shoot. I need 300. Yeah, Oklahoma. That's a hike, man. Even with all of the savings I would have from going to get it, like, oh my gosh. Exactly, Johnny, that's what I'm talking about. 45 miles south of Tulsa. That doesn't help me much. I'm still a ways away. Goodness. Whew. I am burning up. Man. Alright, so I guess let's open up the floor. Anything you guys have questions about, want to talk about? If you get it for a whole cord, $35? Man. Jelly. Yeah. What kind of wood, James, are you using or getting? That just be making me mad. Making me think I'm paying way too much for money. No. You can't use pine to smoke with. Pine and evergreen. Those woods you can't use to smoke with. Oak is the primary wood that I use for smoking. Probably 80% of the wood that I use is oak. If they told you that you can't smoke with oak, that's because they're trying to keep it for themselves. Man. And I don't get pecan wood up where I am. $60 to $90 for a face cord? What? Y'all making me jelly. Y'all want to see the view? Let's see here. So I'm up on the 5th floor. There's Ocean Avenue over there. And there's a hotel next door with their little water park. Elm. Nope. Not even. I don't want Freddy Krueger to come get me. But there you can see the ocean down there. Anybody doing a chicken dance out there? A cord is a measurement of wood. It is 4 by 4 by 8. That is how you measure wood. Needles is softwood. Motorcycles riding by. I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Da, 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 da. Goodness. Alright, it's my ugly mug again. Okay. Maple's good for smoking. It's slightly sweeter. Elizabeth, and that's not a stupid question. So it's a measurement. So you got 4 feet by 4 feet by 8 feet. And, yeah. So Blue Blazer, no, I haven't. I've actually left the fat on. But you know what's crazy? Torgy, who's on the live stream, I saw him trimming brisket where he trimmed a lot of the fat off of it. And I said, why don't I trim the fat off of the pork shoulder before I smoke it? And it just comes down to personal preference. I'm one of those, I want the fat to help flavor some of the meat and stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe I'll try to trim a pork shoulder completely. I'm not really concerned about the extra work because I wrap my pork shoulders up. They get nice and tender anyway. I have sensitive teeth. So I don't like hard-baked cookies. I don't like a whole bunch of extra bark. So I soften all of that stuff up. James, I don't make my own barbecue sauce. I just doctor it up slightly. What my thoughts on the Lone Star Vertical? I would have to look into what exactly, which Lone Star Vertical you're talking about. But I like vertical smokers. I like my my Vicky the vertical smoker. Sorry, Dexter, how you doing this evening, sir? Man, I got this in the bathroom mirror. That's your razor. Shoot. All right. Good night, Mark. Thank you, sir, for hanging out. That's what's up, Jamie. I agree, James. I trim the brisket prior to smoking just because I know that all of that fat is not going to render away. When you make your own barbecue sauce, businesses improve. Not necessarily in Baltimore, because you know what I get? What does this taste like? What is this like? What is this like? Is it like this? Is it like that? And then people ask what's in it. I don't feel like answering those questions. So you know what I do? I have a sauce that I use, and I can tell those who need to know what's in it for dietary restrictions. That's why. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be cutting this live stream short. Usually when I'm home, I try to go for 2 hours. But I am on vacation. I'm going to enjoy my vacation. I'm about to get back into the I'm going to get back into the air conditioning because like I said, I'm sitting outside right now and it is warm. Warm. So thank you so very much, guys, for hanging out with me. I want to make sure that I stick to this Wednesday night, 9 p.m. I haven't missed a week yet. That being said, I'll probably miss like next week or in 2 weeks or something. But we're going on like 8 or 10 weeks strong. Actually, shoot, it's probably longer than that. Of doing a live stream every Wednesday. Thank you very much, Johnny, Preston, Mike Wilson. Thank you so very much, guys. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Elizabeth, good looking. Thank you so very much for your help and your support. Oh man, Smoky Tones, good looking. Definitely appreciate that. That's what's up, man. Thank you, sir. I will definitely get me some beer on you. Actually, I've already bought the beer. I bought it earlier. Yeah. So, thank you so very much. D. Tori, thank you so very much. Alright, guys, I really do appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you haven't already, again, enter into the raffle to win that smoker. BRBQUE.com. $20 for one chance, $50 for three. You can also pre-order t-shirts there as well. BRBQUE.com. Thank you very much, Choke. Smoky Tones, Preston, thank you guys. East Coast Tony's, I get a quarter for $65 and free apple, cherry, apricot. Man, the only fruit woods I get are apple and cherry for the most part. I used to have a plum tree in my backyard. When it died, I did harvest the wood, and I used it many, many moons ago. Hey, Chuck, thanks again. Definitely appreciate that. I hear the cha-cha slide now. We're going to get funky. Holla, man. Right back at you. John, thank you, sir, for hanging out with me. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so very much again. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. And I'm gone. James says it's a good wood. Oh, yeah. All of it is good. All fruit woods are good. That's good to know. Someone said if it has pines, you can't smoke with it. That means it's a soft wood. If it has leaves, then it's a good hardwood. That's something to remember. And I'm out. Thank you very much again. And I'm gone.